Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn federalism. Subtopic is how is federalism practiced? Yesterday we saw the three lists. What are the power of government has to be divided that three list. Everything we saw. What are the subject they followed? Everything we saw. Now we are going to learn how the federalism practiced in our country. Okay, so by three steps they are followed successfully to form the government or everything. So the real success of federalism in India attribute the nature of democratic politics. So, by creating linguistic state in 1947, it is one of the major successful federations. And second thing is, no language has been the state of national language by the constitution. Third one is restructuring. And fourth one is the threefold distributions of legislative power. Now, let us see the linguistic states. So linguistic states means the creation of linguistic state is the was the first and major test for the democratic politics in India. In 1947 to 2020, many old states have vanished, and many new states have been created. Okay, so the area boundary name of the state have been changed. Some states have been formed the people who speaking same languages, and the state are known as the linguistic states. Some states like Nagaland, Uttarakhand, Jharkhand was created to recognize the different based on the culture and ethnic. Okay, so next one is language policy. Okay, so second major test for the Indian Federation is the language policy. Hindi was the identity as the official language. Beside the Hindi, there are 21 other language recognized scheduled language by the constitutions. Okay, and state to have their own official language and government work take place in the official language is the concerned state. So central government agree to use English alone with the Hindi. Okay, by the flexibility of that. So next one is center state relations. So center state relations means that is the restructuring. I told no restructuring the center state relation is one more way which is the federation have been strengthened in practice. That means if they don't have any controversy means it is going to very smooth. If no single party gets clear majority in the Lok Sabha, the major national party can align with the many parties, including several regional parties from the government. Already we know the political party, we read that what are the parties in our countries and then how they are collated with the other parties. Okay, so this lead to new culture, power sharing and respect for the autonomy of the state government. Are you clear? So restructuring the center state relations is one more way which is federation has been strengthened the practice. Okay, in present days political scenario, the state government practice their power more independently. Okay, so state and central relations prior 1990 and after. Now let us see this one. So prior in 1990, except for once, the Congress ruled the center about 40 years. They are ruled 40 years in our country, and these were the years when the single party made the government. That means the state party, they don't have to exercise their power properly. So central only dominated to the state government. Okay, it support a state which has government formed by the same party. So the rise of regional politics in many states has changed the center state relations after the 1990s. Okay, before 1990, only the central government dominated to the state government. That means they don't have to exercise their power properly. So since no single party got clear majority in Lok Sabha, up to 2020, we are not that any single party, they are not get any clear majority of that. And major national party had to enter into the alliance. Alliance means before the elections, they are mixed with or they mingle with the other parties. So the many small regional party, hence the regional party took care of their states. Okay, so this lead to new culture, power sharing, and respect to the autonomy of the state. It become difficulty for the central government to dismiss the state government in the attributed manner. So this is very important question. Now let us see the question answer.